G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. This is a build 184 matchup between team number 156 and Keed. I do not know how to pronounce Keed's full name. Keed has to tell me because I am hopeless and I still can't pronounce it, so I'm going to keep calling them Keed, but please know they have a much longer name than that, and I'm just a terrible commentator for not being able to pronounce it. Vez saying it's a fish NS2HD. We have... well, I'm going to read out everyone's names. We have Keed, Bear, Glue, Fish, Wildman, Smorg, me, and Vez. I believe he just doesn't have his clan tag on. Neither does Fish. And on Team 156 we have Squidget, Gunter, McGlaspy, Rodog, Persian Immortal, and Scardy Bob. And they are currently in the ready room getting ready to go. And now they're saying go, 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 go. Looks like everyone is joining up the game, jumping into the Marines, jumping into the Aliens. We've got Keed on the Kharaa side. And, whoa, here we go. That's better. And 156 on the Marine side. We're now in the 15-second warm-up period before this game starts. So there you go. There's the teams just for you to check out while we wait. And there we go. The game has started. Let's see who's going to jump in command. Looks like Scardy Bob is going to be the commander for the Marine team. We have the Marines moving out into ventilation as we would expect. Looks like the Aliens are moving into Crevice and Data Core at the same time. So 2 of them moving into Summit Reception, 3 of them moving into Data Core, and we are definitely going to have an early battle in Data Core as these two teams trying to secure this crucial room. Data Core is a crucial room in Summit because it forms the first hive. Wildman takes down Persian Immortal after someone went down, I think, to Persian Immortal. A very early extractor drop, early extractor drop by 156. This is very, very aggressive. They were very confident they'd be able to take this room. I am surprised they were so confident they would take it. You often see the Aliens taking this over in flight control. 1 Skulk has made it through, 2 Skulks have made it through and are probably going to deny the extractor in there. But 156 definitely getting the early victory in denying Keed the better hive room, Data Core being the better hive room. To tell you the truth, I think Crossroads is an underrated hive option, and Heliport is just generally not a great option for the Alien team because it is so vulnerable to long-range Marine fire. Great place for a secondary Marine base, though, for that same reason. Going to move over to flight control and check out what those Skulks are doing. I'm very thankful. Oh, just going to check out this extractor first. Persian Immortal taking down Bear Glue there. I'm very thankful all the people who volunteered to do second perspective for me. I do have a lot of people lined up who are willing to do that, and you are very kind for offering that. The reason this is not a dual perspective game is not because I don't have anyone willing to do it. It's just because I want to bring you these games relatively quickly after they happen. Dual perspective games take a long time to edit. It's just a fact, and when I get to triple perspective and all that, it just gets even worse. Going to go down to Alien Start and check out what the tech is, because it looks like both teams are holding position right now, consolidating in Data Core, Aliens harassing in Heliport. So let's go down and check out what the Alien tech is. I'm betting a Crag. Keed is known for some really creative play, and in fact, a Shade. So my bet was wrong. We do have a Shade, and of course the obligatory Whip. So we could be getting stealth upgrades for the Aliens, including the Camouflage ability, which allows Aliens to move while cloaked very, very slowly, but they can move while cloaked and they can sit still while cloaked. McGlaspy taking down Vez there. Bear Glue taking down Rodog, somewhere in that. Scardy Bob taking down Bear Glue. And it looks like the Aliens are out of Heliport. It looks like Ventilation, Data Core, and Marine Start are all solid positions for the Marine team. And Keed only has 2 extractors at the moment. They have Alien Start and Reactor Core. And the Marines have Marine Start, Ventilation, and Data Core. So I definitely give it to 156 at the moment. They're denying the second hive. Great positioning from Glaspy there. Note that he is positioning himself to be able to shoot down any aliens that come around the corner like he just did to Vez. I believe Vez was cloaked initially, but he probably caught some geometry right there. He did. Oh, here we have a cloaked alien. This is Smorg. He is cloaked. He came in probably a little bit aggressive there. He probably didn't realize there were 3 Marines waiting for him there, but great move from him nonetheless. We have another Skulk coming up the back. Always easy to be an armchair general when you're watching these games, but it looks like Keed is being a little bit split up right now. They would be better to move in groups, I think. They are moving on their own, and they're suffering for it. The 156 Marines are sticking together, and it's allowing them to win the battles. Every time a Skulk is running in, 156 is taking that Skulk down, and even pressure now into Reactor Core. Not good, and it looks like we have an unconnected cyst, and what that means is this Harvester is going to start taking damage as soon as this cyst dies. It has lost its connection. I believe that is the cyst that died right there to a Marine's bullet, and now we have 2 Skulks moving into Data Core. Keed definitely need to make something happen now to try and recover this. Looks like they have an opportunity to do some damage to the extractor. They are running past instead. Both skulks running past. 3 skulks now moving in. What could they be trying to do? Maybe an odd timing push, so they're trying to catch the Marines off guard. McGlaspie coming out of the command station and goes down. And whoa! Oh, whoa, I am sorry. I must have missed an infantry portal going down earlier, and that is GG. So some terrible commentating from me, but what must have happened there, and if you rewind and look at the minimap, you will have seen skulks killing one of the infantry portals, and then the Marines unable to build a new one. So a come from behind victory there from Keed. I was expecting 156 to capitalize on their map control in that map. But in that match, sorry, but it looks like Keed will take the victory with a great timing push. They realized the infantry portal was down and they went in and they killed the last Marines. I apologize for not catching that on the minimap. I was too busy talking about other things. I hope you've enjoyed this video, everyone. Stick around for part 2, which will be coming up soon after this one. I will see you all soon for many more NS2HD videos.